welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Victoria, and guys, I am so happy to be back here on your screen like I never left. Okay, yes, if you do not know these lines up to now, you're not a loyal subscriber. You're not loyal. What are you telling me? All right, guys, I'm so happy to be talking to all of you. I'm so excited. How you doing? I hope you're good. Let me know in the comment section how you're bubbling, what's popping. I hope you're doing very, very well. Guys, if you're clicking on my channel for the first time, thank you for stopping by. My name is Victoria. I'm a YouTuber based here in Nigeria. And guys, I enjoy creating content around motherhood, lifestyle, fashion, vlogs, beauty videos, and all the rest of it. You're going to find it here. Check out my older videos and consider subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. So guys, today's video is all about how I satisfy my man. Yes, I'm going to be digging deep into this gist because yes, you guys asked for it and I decided to answer. I know that you guys were expecting a vlog anyways, but trust me, the weather has been so rainy this period. Every day it's rain, and it's not good for me. And guys, until the weather is a bit stable, then I can make vlogs for you guys. But for now, guys, I have other juicy content listed out. Okay, so guys, let's relax and enjoy this one. I'm gonna be sharing with you how I satisfy my man. This is a question that was sent to me in my DM, and I'm going to genuinely answer it, pour out my heart, and tell you everything that I know. Once we get right back, we're going to jump and dive into this video. Yes. Welcome back, guys. So I got some messages in my DM from a group of ladies. They sent these messages to me, and I was like, for sending this to me, that means you guys really look up to me and you believe that I have an answer for you. So I'm excited to be answering these questions that they asked. I'm going to be sharing my own thoughts, my knowledge, my opinion with all of you. So guys, don't go nowhere. Make sure you watch this video to the end, and make sure you don't skip one ad. You skip one ad, I'll come for you. So I had to write them out so I don't forget them. Okay, so the first question I got here is, what is the right age for a woman to get married? Let me quickly say this. I think this message is in the YouTube community. Okay, thank you for asking me this question. What is the right age for a woman to get married? I want to say that when it comes to getting married, for me, the right age is when you're ready. Yes, that's my answer to this. The right age is when you're ready. I don't think there's a particular figure, a particular number to say that this is the right time for somebody to get married. During the times of our, grandparents, great-grandparents, they got married very early, right? Yes, so some 17, 18 and like that. And then now people get married 23, 24 and all the rest of it. So I can't say there is this particular number I can't say there's a particular number, a particular age for anybody to get married. For me, the right time for you to get married is when you are ready. Yes, when you have made up your mind, when you are ready physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially, in every area, you are ready. You know that you're entering this marriage is not a joke, it's not a child's play. And you know that, okay, yes, you're going to give you your best shot. Then that is the best time for you to get married. It could be in your 40s, it could be in your 30s, it could be in your 50s, it could be in your 20s. As long as you are ready, you're prepared, then you know that you are ready for marriage. And like I said, you need to be ready spiritually, because marriage, you need to be praying. You know how you worship your own God, how you do your thing. Be ready spiritually. You need to be ready financially. To an extent, you need to have a job, a source of income. So it's very important to also be prepared in that area. You don't just enter marriage without anything from both sides, both you and the man. Nothing is happening. That's a very big mistake you make. Both of you will suffer. You also need to be ready emotionally. You need to know that this marriage I'm entering now is not tomorrow. My husband is at the office working with female people, female workers, and every little thing I'm getting jealous, every little thing I'm crying. No, you need to know that your maturity when it comes to the emotional level, you need to be prepared in that area. You need to get yourself ready physically. Check your body. Are you ready? It's not like you want your body now for modeling, to do all this fun stuff, and then you go and get married and you know that when you get pregnant your body will change. No, you start crying. You need to check yourself. Am I ready for marriage? If you know that you are not ready, then cool down, relax, relax, take your time. When you are ready, you go into the marriage. I don't think there's a particular age. Some people are 23 and they are married, and they are handling their marriage in a very matured way with so much wisdom. They handle it with so much you know, the maturity they bring to the table. You will not believe they are 23 years old, and but you will see that there's some people that are 30 years old, 35, and you know, there's no level of maturity in their marriage. So it's not about the age. Number has nothing to do with it. It's about how ready are you, and that's where your maturity comes into play. That's where we know that, okay, yes, you are ready to get married. So there is no right age for anybody to get married. You get married when you are ready. That is my answer. Check yourself in every area I have listed. Are you ready? If you're ready, then fine, you can go ahead and say I do. It doesn't matter if you're 21, as long as you're ready. That's it. So the next question here says, should I share my marital issues with my friends? No, listen, friends are you cannot trust friends. Okay, you cannot trust friends. For me, it's a big no. I'm going to answer this question like it has to do with me. Should I tell my friends about my marital issues? No, it is not wise. It is not wise. It's not everything. You cannot trust friends. You can't trust friends. You cannot. I know that there are some friends that are now turned sisters. How many are there out there? There are very few. So you cannot go about, sit with your friends and start sharing some serious marital issues that you have with your friends, no matter how much you trust them. So for me, if you have a problem in your marriage, share it with your pastor. If you're a Christian, share it with your counselor, a marriage counselor. You can share it with somebody who has been married for a very long time, someone that is like a role model, someone you look up to, maybe like one auntie or uncle that has been married and you know that you admire their marriage, what they share. You can go to them for advice. Look for somebody that you admire so much, and then you talk to them, someone that is way matured in the marriage game than you are. Don't sit down and start sharing important things that has to do with your marriage with your friends. No, because that your friend has another best friend, and that her best friend has another best friend, and it continues like that. Trust me, I have seen it happen. That's happened to me. You tell this one thing, the next thing they start telling it to the next person, and that is how that thing you were trying to, you know, share with that person starts spreading. So there is no need for that. So anything that has to do with, you know, marital issues, talk about it with people who are way older than you in the marriage game, your parents, if you have a sibling that is mature that you trust, you can share it with them, looking forward to the fact that they are going to give you helpful advice. You can share it with people that are more matured in the game than you are. Sorry, people that have been in the marriage scene than you are. Yes, you can share your marital problem with them. It's not any small thing that happens, maybe a misunderstanding between you and your husband, maybe your husband is not satisfying you well, or maybe one thing, you carry it and go sit down with your friends and start telling them you're a fool. They would only laugh at you at your back. They will only take it to the next person, and the next person may make a fun of it. So do not sit down and start discussing your marital issues with your friends. Another thing is that you do not make the mistake of sharing your marital issues with your single friends. They will not understand where you're coming from. They can judge your spouse. Yes, look at, see what my husband did, or see, they'll start judging him. When they see him, they'll be looking at him with one kind of eye. So you don't want to make your husband look like a fool in the presence of your friends. You don't want to bring down your husband's respect to zero in the presence of your friends. So there's no need of sharing some kind of delicate issues with them. Another thing is that it can discourage them from, you know, them settling down, getting married. They may see that marriage eyes. So this is what marriage is all about. And they get discouraged. So you don't want to share some certain things with them. When they get to their own turn, their level, they will cross the bridge. So avoid sharing marital issues with friends if you don't want to find yourself in a place where you're asking, oh, why did I make this mistake? No, don't do it. Don't do it. Another question here I have is, what business can a mom do? So I'll leave a card up here in the screen. I've done a lot of videos as regards to businesses that you can do as a mom with little capital. There are so many businesses. You can start from somewhere. Life is all about starting from somewhere. Start small, start first, start with what you have. They say until you start, you cannot be a star. I don't want to start motivating you guys this evening right now, man. I don't want to start motivating, but start from somewhere. You have 10,000 naira, 15,000 naira, buy a couple of things and start selling. Look for what you love to do. If you love to sell women innerwears, underwears, is it jewelries, With 15k, with 20k, you can start a business. Whatever it is, even cooking business, you can start from your house with as low as even 10,000 naira. Cook a couple of delicacies, pack it up in nice place, put it out on your social media platforms. Right now, everybody is doing business online because, like you can see, movement is restricted to a certain level. So there are so many things that you can do with 10,000 naira, with 20,000 naira, with little capital. There are so many business ideas. Okay, so just try and watch that video and just know that there are so many things you can do with little money. Another question I have here is, what's my thoughts on submissiveness in marriage? So yes, I'm not one of those people who are feminists without sense, or they just say they are feminists without any reasoning, like I'm a feminist because people are saying it in social media. Okay, I'm a feminist, like, a woman should be. No, I'm a feminist with wisdom, with sense. My brain is intact. Submissiveness is very important. A woman is supposed to be submissive to her husband. I'm not the kind of person that will tell you challenge your husband. When your husband says 1, you say 100. If you're that kind of woman, work on yourself till you get to the part where you understand that a man will always be the head in his home. Okay, so don't let anybody influence you, social media people influence you to the point you go and ruin your marriage. Okay, the Bible says that man will love his wife, woman will be submissive, and that is what it is. Submissive in every area, in all areas. It doesn't make you a fool, it doesn't make you a slave. And when you are married to a man that loves you, I don't see how he is going to turn you into a fool because you are submissive, or he will turn you into a slave because you're submissive. No, when it comes to the wrong marriage, it's a different case. But when both of you are on the same path, the same level, trust me, he is not going to make a mess of you, and you two are not going to make a mess of him. So there will be this understanding amongst both of you. So submissiveness is very key. There's no need of challenge. What's the essence of, if you challenge your man in his house, you just want trouble, you just want wahala all the time. I know that we as Africans, sometimes we get carried away and influenced by these Western people who want to pick up their lifestyle, but a lot of their lifestyle has damaged our homes. Let's tell ourselves the truth. So please, submissiveness, I will encourage you to know that submissiveness is key as a woman in your marriage. Yes, especially when your man loves you. If you have a good man that loves you, pampers you, takes care of you, why not be submissive to him? What are you challenging? There are so many ways to get what you want from a man without challenging him, without fighting him, without giving him issues. Okay, and men, there are so many ways you can get what you want from your woman just by treating her nicely and loving her the way Christ said we should love our wives, or you men should love your wives. So submissiveness is very key in marriage. Yes, I encourage it, I support it. Okay, as long as the man is not abusing it, he's not abusing you, then it's good to be submissive to your husband the much you can be. The much you can be, is good to submit to your husband. Now, this one says, how can I satisfy my man? And I said I was going to tell you the truth. I was going to use myself to answer this question. A lot of women find themselves in a place where they are really thinking about this thing, but they don't know how to open up and share it because they don't know who to talk to, and the person will start making fun of it, or the person will really take it serious. A lot of people don't know how to satisfy their man. A lot of people are novice to this thing. A lot of girls, ladies, women out there are novice to this thing. Now, when it comes to satisfying your man, it's very simple. For me, how do I satisfy my man? I give my man what he wants. Yes, I give it to him how he wants it. That is how I satisfy him. And so when I say I give my man what he wants and I give it to him how he wants it, what do I mean? First of all, you need to understand who you are with. You need to know your partner. You need to communicate. You need to know, okay, fine, what are the things you like? What are the things you expect? What are the things that turns you on? You need to find out. Let's say, fine, you've always been good in bed as a chick, and then you got married to your husband simply because you've been good in bed all these years and all this while, and so anyhow you give it to him, he will take it. No, there can be some other things he knows that you do not know. There can be some other things that turn him on that you do not know. So how I satisfy my man is that I ask him, baby, even before we got married, what are the things you like? How do you like it? What turns you on? Should I wear this? Should I wear that? Should I sleep naked? Should I sleep with that? Find out. This is your man we're talking about. You need to satisfy him. So this question is totally okay. And I want to say that it starts with communication. You have to communicate. You have to find out from him, how do you like it? Which styles do you like? What turns you on the most? Should I sleep naked? Should I wear my clothes? You like 90s that are like net 90s that, you know, are very sexy and you can see through once I come out or once I lie on the bed for easy access so that the network can be flowing. Do you like all that? I find out, and he too should also find out what you like. You guys should always be on the same 50-50, everybody, you know, rolling together. So find out from him what are the things that, you know, he likes, what turns him on, and how he likes it. And then yes, work on yourself. If your man says, I like you to ride me, and that's what turns me on, and maybe you don't know how to ride, learn it. What is there not to learn? Are we going to be ashamed of topics like this? No. Learn it. Go to your YouTube or wherever, Google, look for videos, how to ride my man, and learn it. It's very easy. If he says he likes you to, you know, I don't want to say some kind of things here, please. Well, you guys know these things. You know what I'm talking about. If he says this is what turns me on, you wearing your G-strings, you know, I like seeing your booty and all that, what's there? He's not the one who say he likes G-string every time you're buying big pants. Hello, how are you? What's the problem? Do you have a problem with G-strings for your man? Okay, so you need to know the things he likes, what he likes, and then go ahead and give it to him. That's how you satisfy him. That's how I satisfy my man. So whatever he says to me that this is what I like, this is how I think I like, I also tell him what I like too. And all of us, we do what we like and everybody's happy. We satisfy ourselves. So don't break your head with thinking about it in your quiet alone. No, now it's good you've shared it. Now you know. So communicate. That time when you guys are in a cool place, everything is going well, just talk with him. So baby, what do you like? How do you like it? You know, so that's it. It's very simple, and trust me, both of you are going to be very happy. Okay, always learn to be open and, you know, do what you need to do to be happy. Life is too short to be unhappy. Life is too short not to try new things. Life is too short not to explore. So have fun in your relationship. Do what you need to do, and that's it basically. So guys, this is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, so I'm going to still give another shout out in my next video as usual so that you all can continue to grow. The key word in this video is something came to my mind. The key word in this video is let's grow. Yes, let's grow. That would be the keyword. I didn't want to say what came into my mind. Let's grow. So send this keyword to me. If you have gotten a shout out before, please don't break your head. Don't send anything to me, okay? So send this keyword to me and I'll give you a shout out in my next video. Okay, so guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It means so much to me. Yes guys, to encourage me to keep putting out amazing content for you all. Don't forget to let me know your own thoughts, your opinions in the comment section as regards to this topic. Yes, let me know what you think. And also guys, I want to say until I see you guys in my next video, stay safe and stay blessed. I love you all so much. Bye.